Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. I am so happy because you people have decided to subscribe to my channel. 200 plus subscribers. I am beyond grateful. I do fitness related videos, time and money saving videos, simple recipes that we can all manage to try out and get the world food diversity. And I do grocery hauls and other related buys within Nairobi. So I will be hitting those stores and checking the prices there and telling you the best deals so that you, a Nairobi resident, will be able to just go stress free and shop because you will have made your list from home, which is way more better than just going to guess where to shop or what to get. There are so many reasons why people could be struggling with weight gain. Some of these things could be medical conditions. There are habits that make us gain weight. Those habits, until you deal with them, even when you're active, it will be just a waste of time. You'll be active, yes, you are, but you have that extra mass that you don't need. So let us check at the five most basic habits that we do intentionally and unknowingly that are making us gain weight every now and then. First habit that I want to talk about, it is late night meals. Okay, this could be in two forms. One is whereby you have had your errands through the day and you're the one maybe to prepare the food, or even there's someone to prepare the food for you, but for some reason you just fancy eating late at night. So you start cooking your food at 9, then during that time you're watching your news, your local news, you're watching Rachel Kenya, amen. Anyway, the point is you are doing other things and you're cooking, no rush. So your food is ready at 11, okay, at night, and now that is the time when you're sitting down to eat. And because tomorrow, of course, is another day where you're supposed to wake up early and start your day like another days. You're going for your hustle, you have those appointments, and you have an early morning. What will happen is you will eat and obviously shower and go to sleep. So at night, when the body is not active, the body has low metabolism going on. So the most of the food that you will eat will most definitely get stored. And this food will be stored in a form of fat. No one wants that. So if you want to not to gain weight because of late eating, eat early. Nutritionists say 2 hours before you sleep. So if you sleep at midnight, eat at 9 or earlier than that. So calculate your way, your eating windows into some more sensible early eating where you won't be eating late. Another form of late eating is whereby you are going for something after my crisps. Wait. This will be so yummy when you're watching those news. I'm a popcorns. But wait, this won't be like so complete. So how about I reach for some dip, for something, to fancy it around when I am watching my movies. Give me a minute, I'll be back. I got it. Or your guacamole, or your dip, your sauce, whatever that you use to eat your crisps. Now that is trouble number one, because these things obviously equal your maybe more calories than your ordinary dinner that you would have taken. So this is way too much. It is like piling on some more food after eating. You've already eaten and then you add more plates. So this is a problem. Ooh, that looks like a good idea, because I've heard people talk of how they will, warm that food na food ikuwe digested so fast. Who told you? Anyway, maybe there is a fact behind that. I don't know. I'm not talking about that. But most of the times when you reach for that tea, especially if you ate early, you ate at 8. So at this moment it's around 9:30, 10, and you want that tea and you're feeling there's a piece of cake somewhere. Maybe this tea will be so good with that cake or something else, a mandazi here, anything. And now what happens? Woohoo! This is so. I'll just go for one. Yeah, one is small. After all, hata sijakula sana, nimekula tu ka food kadogo. So I'll be fine. I'll go for one piece and my tea and chill on here watching my Netflix. Does that sound like something you do? That is another reason why you are gaining a lot of weight, unintended weight. And the funny thing is, if you stay with all this within reach, you will be surprised that you won't even eat one, maybe two, or maybe three. Maybe the only thing that could make you feel like that is it is when you realize your tea is over. Maybe that is the only thing that could slow you down. So stop this. Okay, the next thing we are talking about is overeating. Yes, there are people just who are foodies. You and food can never exist in the same house peacefully. One has to go. And because you're the one who owns that house, the food has to go. And guess where it goes? It goes in your belly. So if you're that kind of a person, you need to call a meeting, within you, yourself, and you, right? And tell yourself that you need to have some, what are they called? Some breaks. The food is not going anywhere. Please stop overeating. Chewing your food properly, slowly, is associated with better digestion. You will have less stomach upsets. So just serve what is right for you. Again, it is said that your feast should be the amount of carbohydrates that you should be consuming. And that will be when we make an assumption that you are a fit person, like you want to maintain your current weight. We are not talking about someone who wants to lose weight will go from this to something smaller. So a bigger portion should be vegetables, then protein, and then the smaller bit should be carbohydrates. But we do it the other way around, which is another big problem. So please stop overeating. However, how healthy it is, just do justice to yourself by eating smaller portions, because portions is all you need. Exercise is 20%. More than 80% or 80% per se is everything that goes into your mouth. So if you are eating a lot of food that is not being used, remember the whole concept of eating is to make your body have that fuel for it to run the errands, because walking will need energy, sleeping will need energy, talking will need energy. So if you are eating so much and your body needs too little, then the rest will be stored. There is no another explanation of how anyone is gaining weight. It is specifically the point that you should be eating less. The third habit that is making us gain a lot of weight is binge eating, it's snacking, it's frequent eating. So imagine you live at your place, you're going to work. In your bag, you're having crisps, you're having cookies, you're having chocolates. In the office, you keep them in a place where you will always be taking bit by bit, eating. And remember, it is not even tea time, it is not even lunchtime, because in your mind, that is not an eating window at all. So you just keep on, like you eat throughout the day. So if you do that frequent eating, snacking, and binge eating, please don't, because eventually that will make you gain a lot of weight. You are light at the stage, and the first thing you see someone selling those muturas and sausages and eggs and some other people even buy chapatis, and they are going on their way home, not to go eat in their homes, but to just like it's like Whatever snack you're buying is going to keep you company when you're walking home. Remember, at that time, you've not already taken supper, and your mind knows that that is not supper. So you can eat as much as you want. You will buy your corn on your way, your sausages on your way, your chapati on your way, your mandazi, everything. You get home and start cooking. And guess what? You really pack a lot of food on that plate because you're hungry, remember? And that will be a lot of food, unintentional eating. So stop buying those things when you're going home. If you have to buy those things, buy them, carry them home, and make that your meal. Ladies, we are cooking, and you keep on reaching for the cookies and for some slices of bread, for some juices, for everything, for your children meal remains. Unajua unamalizia tu kila kitu, and at the same time you are cooking, you are tasting everything. You're cooking chapati, the first two you are eating them. You are cooking chicken, you just eat two pieces, and eventually you're going to sit down and eat. Purpose, you are eating, like I said, sit down with your meals, pakua vizuri, sit down and eat. So if you've been in a journey to lose weight over time, I think at certain times of our lives, like all the ladies get concerned about their weight at some point. So you have maybe tried a diet here and there, or maybe all the diets in the universe. There are people who are habitual dieters. You know, they try diet after diet and after diet. And I say this, dieting is not bad. There are people who swear when it comes to losing weight, there is that one diet that they hit and all of a sudden they lose weight. But my point is, if it is not sustainable, if you don't know what is making you gain that weight, then you're just wasting your time, my sister. This is the reason. You diet for a month, you lose 5 kgs, you go back to your usual ways and gain 6, 7, or 8. So your cycle will be losing weight, gaining it back, lose more, gain more. And the thing is, you will always gain more. The reason being, you've not already sorted whatever that is making you gain weight. So, and here you've been telling yourself, nakula tu sukuma peke yake, juicing, mi nafanya sijui nini nini nini, mi sikuli. And the moment you are done, your mind knows this is the end of the dieting window. So come here, food. You will eat it like all the factories are closing down. So why would you do that? Just concentrate on eating what is healthy. If it is healthy, make it at least 80%. You can play with the 20%. Remember, staying active is the rule, but food is everything. There are so many people who are active because they eat clean, they eat right. So don't skip those meals, don't deprive yourself food, just eat everything in moderation. Remember, however how healthy it is, if you overdo it, at the end of the day it will be calories, and calories not used by the body gets to be the calories stored by the body. Some people are into fasting, which is very good for your body for other purposes other than losing weight. You can take that to the bank. And what I mean is this: you can only fast for weight loss if you are disciplined enough. You know, when you have that thing in the fridge or on your counters, you have all those things, and you really know yourself. You really know that I have this, I will not take it until this time. Now trust me, there are so many, very very few people who have that kind of discipline. Okay, that is why even in fasting, you fast today and tomorrow you are giving up because you're feeling like you're dying. And the fact is, you're not dying. You're just telling your mind that I can't do this, I can't do this. So if you have the discipline that is required of you to avoid eating when you're not supposed to be eating, that means you're fasting. And at the same time, when the window for fasting is done, you can really settle for the right portions, then you can achieve your weight loss. But if you fast, stroke, skip your meals in the planning to lose weight, and then when the window for fasting is over, you are there sitting down with your 10 chapatis and two bakulis of stew, and you have bananas with you and two avocados, and after this, and you're telling your mind, man, I did it today. Mwana vile nimefast 16:8. Sijui what. Now I can eat anything. Stop. You are gaining other benefits from fasting. For example, autophagy, you are renewing your cells, you are getting more energy. All that is happening, but losing weight will not happen, because at the end of the day it's all about how many calories did you take. It is not about how long did you spread them. Okay, that could have one more two factors to benefit you or not to benefit you. But here is the thing: at the end of the day, you could starve yourself for 24 hours, but you end up eating a meal worth 5,000 calories. So what did you just do? You just settled for so much after doing so much when it comes to fasting. So don't skip your meals, okay? Don't skip your meals. If you are at all going to skip your meals because you want to lose weight, first deal with your food entanglement issues. For as long as you can live in the same house with that food, then you're good. You can do that, my sister, and you will be fine. But other than that, you will just be a serial dieter, year in, year out. You are going for some holiday, you fast, you lose 5 kgs, you gain them back in the holiday, you come back, Christmas is coming, I need to look good. You are there. No one wants to be like that. Remember, like I always say, it is always about your health. Okay, body comes as a plus. So purpose to be healthy, purpose to just live a more balanced life, and be open to yourself and tell yourself the facts. Don't be that kind of person who will commit to do something that you will not be doing. Thank you so much for staying here, for watching me talk about all this. I hope you took a point or two that will be going to help you in the process of staying healthy. Remember, it's not always about the body. And subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah. See you then. Bye.